Okay, now we're a little early for Luca, so we're gonna go... We're a little early, so we're gonna go talk to the innkeeper.
Welcome to our...
Let me do this real quick. Rest up, rest up.
We eagerly await your next visit.
Okay. I'm gonna save. Real quick. Save right over this. I'm gonna... You know what? What it was is because I was standing in a weird spot.
You again. You're very persistent. Back for more, I take it?
Here's some money. Take this, and show me what you can do, but don't cry for me. I want you to shed tears for yourself.
What? That's a first. No one's ever asked for that before. Why do you want me to do that?
Frankly, because I think you need it. Don't you think you do too?
I don't know.
Oh.
Luca, you haven't cried for yourself in centuries. You say you're fine, and that there's nothing wrong. But that's not true.
Why not? Why would I lie?
I believe that your tears help mend people's broken hearts. Hearts that have forgotten how to feel. But every time you help someone, part of your own heart dies a little.
Oh.
What?
When you talked about the death of your acting coach, you weren't sad. You were smiling. It's as if you don't feel anything anymore.
Oh.
You don't know what it's like to cry for real anymore, do you?
Look at Light.
Just these fake tears in exchange for a little
Look
money.
at Light.
What's the
Seeing
calm of your
through
emotions?
everybody's...
I still have them. Really. I can cry for real.
Can you?
All I have to do is think of the past.
Okay, then show me.
Can she?
Huh. It's not working. That's weird. It's usually so easy. Huh. Why?
Time has taken everything from you, including a part of yourself. You've forgotten how you used to feel back then.
Stop it! Don't say that! That's not true at all! I remember everything! I remembered I loved him! And to this day, I still do!
Luca, I know. It's okay.
No, it's not! If I can't cry, that means my heart is gone! It means that it's been destroyed! I don't want to believe that! I won't!
I knew you had it inside you. And you
Oh.
proved it.
I'm crying. These tears, they're real.
I can tell. They look pretty real from here, too. I'm
Oh,
sorry
the
for
music
the
is so
harsh,
good.
but
Oh.
it was for your own sake.
Thank goodness. My heart is okay. It's not broken. Wait. This wasn't your plan all along, was it? To help me realize the past that I'd forgotten? To save me from losing myself?
I just wanted to get my money's worth in tears. After all, I've donated more than enough. Besides, I couldn't just sit back and watch you waste away trying to help others. Someone had to help you.
I don't know what to say.
Freaking lightning with a heart of gold.
No. Thank you for opening my eyes. I'm going to stop selling my tears. I'm
That's so
done.
cute.
Good.
Lightning
It's
lightning
okay
is
to cry
su
because you
like
care about someone, but
she
crying
seems
because
like
people
such,
pay you to
like-
isn't what I want to do anymore. From now on, I'm going to show people my bedazzling
like she
smile
seems like
instead.
such like a uncaring individual, right? Especially like since the beginning, right? Like it seemed like she didn't really care about anybody except herself in a way, right? But like now you see it, like she really has grown like this like heart of gold, and it's actually really nice to see her character development a little bit.
Well, hello there. Have you tried Marlin's muffins today? They're exceptional. My hat's off to you, Marlin.
I'm glad to hear that. Ranulph, I have something to tell you. It's about your journal.
My journal? Did you find that old thing?
I did. I have it with me now, in fact.
That's fantastic.
Don't get too excited. You don't remember what's written in it for good reason. You made yourself forget. And some things are better left forgotten. Are you ready to accept the reality of your past? If not, please don't read it.
What do you mean, the reality of my
Who's
past?
knocking?
I'd like to know. I may regret my decision, but yes, I'd like to read it. I'm prepared to face the truth.
You're absolutely sure?
Yes.
All right. Here it is. The part of your past you've been missing all this time.
I remember now. I had a wife and daughter, but they were taken from me.
Oh, here we go.
The killer was
Sadness.
never caught, though not for a lack of trying.
Sadness.
I pursued him with a vengeance for years, decades even.
Whether out of frustration or rage, eventually it became too much for you to bear. Your mind chose to forget that tragic event so you could keep on going with your life.
I can't believe I've been living a lie for so long. How could I have erased the memory of my lovely wife, my beautiful daughter, their laughter, their love?
I'm sorry. Maybe recovering the journal, maybe it wasn't for the best.
No, I'm grateful you helped me remember what happened. I needed to remember. Thank
How do you forget?
The truth
Honestly?
surrounding the incident is still a mystery to this day. This can't be the way it ends. I need to know what happened to my family and why. I need closure. The truth is the only thing that will help me go on with my life.
Are you sure? You don't know the things you might uncover.
I'm sure.
Hope, I need to find out the truth behind this. I owe it to him. He deserves it. Now that he remembers his past, he needs closure.
He summoned up all of his courage to face the truth.
Hold on. Before we do that, since he's just talking anyway, I need to make sure that we have. Okay, we do have a cool plan. Okay, so we basically just have to go the other way.
The least we can do is help him learn it all. I'll do whatever I can to help. Just say the word.
Thanks, man.
Oh, I don't know if this will help, but I may have found something regarding the case.
And
Thank you for visiting.
You got some stuff? You got the good stuff? You got the goods? Oh, just corsages. Steamy glasses? No, I'm good. Thank you. I want to check the other one too, because I want to see if there
I found
if there are
an old
any
newspaper
garbs that we
article about what
haven't
happened
bought
to
yet.
Reynolds' family. Unfortunately, it doesn't contain anything we already don't know.
Sure.
but that means there's a reporter out there who knows all about this case.
Wait.
That's right. It'll.
Do you have weapons? Do y'all have weapons? Like. I want to.
It's not much, but
Have your sights on it.
Let me buy this guy's stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna buy it anyway. Like, we might as well just buy everything. Because we have the inventory space for it anyway. So I'm supposed to go... Okay.
Prayers become a daily ritual.
Some scientists went to the dead dunes to research the ancient.
No one will care to fly us after all.
I wonder what's for dessert.
I wonder what's for dessert.
The Shadow Hunter was a man who was turned.
I hope peace will return to the city, so that I can serve my family.
I wonder if there's any monsters still in this area.
You, Oh, here, take this. It's a special something for my little worker bee.
Oh, thank you. Greatly appreciate that.
Things have been good for me, having a skilled seed hunter like you helping me out.
Yeah.
I had a handful of great hunters, but they were all killed by some ugly monster that came out of the chaos. That's why I'm out here, all by my lonesome, looking for warriors with enough guts to take on the job of a seed hunter.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So we're supposed to talk to this guy now. Oh, he is all the way over here.
Oh, it's you again. Thank you for taking such an interest in my friend's story.
Who wouldn't? A young reporter driven by a passion for truth pursues a major case of corruption, ultimately driving an innocent woman to commit suicide. But the story's not over yet, is it? I'm curious, what happens next?
He was beyond distraught. Nothing could console him. He came to realize that the pen really was mightier than the sword. And he had used his sword to punish the wrong person. And then he... I can't continue like this. I just can't. I need to tell you the truth. He... or rather, I... thought death was the only form of penance.
I suspected you may be hiding something.
I apologize. I've been lying to you this entire time. I had no such friend. The reporter, the one who killed the innocent woman?
Oh!
I had a feeling. The way you've been telling the story seems to be hitting a little too close to home.
The reporter in me died long ago. I handed in my letter of resignation immediately, of course. Along with my life as a writer, I buried my precious pen. The burial ground is now a storage area somewhere in Old Town. Underneath the dirt lies the tool of my trade, and a part of myself.
So why tell me this now? What's the point in dredging up the past? It can't be easy for you.
To tell you the truth, I don't really know. I guess I've been wanting to tell someone before it was too late. People need to know what happened. As a warning, if nothing else.
So he killed somebody.
You're not thinking of...
No. I've been dead for a long time now.
This game is both very morbid, but then also very like positive in a way, because you know, like with the whole thing with like Luca, like the girl, right? And then like with this guy, it's like
Old Town. I have something that might belong to you.
Right? It's like both very morbid, but then also very like, I don't know.
It was a gift from one of my fans.
Doesn't this pen remind you of a time you wanted to help people?
Like, it's kind of, yeah, see, like, whenever we finish a quest, it's very, like, it's like, oh, it's so happy, you know, it's like, oh, all these people are, like, very just, I guess, hopeless in a way, right? And then all of a sudden, like, light is there to just, like, kind of add back the positivity back in their lives. It's like, it's a very interesting concept.
So what did you fix? Huh? When you threw away your career and gave up on the world, quit on life, how did any of that help anyone? Did that make anything
She's
right?
like the voice of reason.
It was just an excuse for you to run and hide from your past.
Then what am I to
Nothing.
do? Writing. It's the only thing I ever knew. But it never occurred to me that my passion could end up hurting those around me. My prized treasure turned out to be a weapon.
The pen can harm people.
Pen is mightier than the sword.
You think I should start writing again? I don't know if I could do that. Or should do
I mean, it depends on your writing. You don't have to be a reporter.
If you truly want to make things right. You've learned something important. The power and influence your writing has.
He must have been a really good writer.
By learning from their mistakes. It's impossible to forget what happened in the past. But use that knowledge and do what only you can do.
Do you really
She's
think
such
I
like,
can?
see, I don't understand.
All right.
I really don't understand. She like loves to encourage people and like, you know, be a positive like force in people's, in like strangers' lives. But then like, I don't know. And then she's like she's been saying that she hasn't been feeling anything. I just don't understand how she could be like this. So after that, I think we're pretty much done for today, I guess. So let me save right here. New save data. Because the next part is gonna be a pretty long one, so I'm not gonna get started now because we're definitely not gonna have enough time to finish it.